Now let's play Hollywood Survivor. Bill Paxton, how do you survive Hollywood?
It's the roles you turn down, I think, after a while. You get a little success, and then you have to really be careful you don't go for the money. You've got to be in for the long stretch. That means turning down a lot of work and a lot of bread.
Mate, who would you vote out of Hollywood?
Steven Seagal.
Daryl Hannah, how have you survived Hollywood?
Oh, it's hell. It's hard to survive here.
Eric Forrester from B&B.
How do you survive Hollywood? Well, you try not to comment on the material, which is not always very good. And when you get good material, you do it really well. You don't mess around at work. You get home within an hour, and you take good care of your kids. And you take good care of your wife, too. That's how you survive. I'll say it again. You don't mess around at work.
You don't muck around.
No. That's surviving in Hollywood. Hollywood Island. Who would I vote off Hollywood Island? I think Pamela Lee Anderson. Is that I'd vote her off.
Christian Slater, Outback Survivor's on. You've been around Hollywood for a while. How do you survive Hollywood?
Man, yeah, that show is nothing. They should just put the cameras here, and follow some actors around, see how they survive this deal. It's quite a trip, I'll tell you.
Who would you vote off Hollywood Island?
I don't know. We all got to learn to live together, so I can't say.
Joe Pantoliano from The Matrix and that new film Memento with Guy Pearce. Can I pronounce this properly? Joe Pantoliano. Is that right?
Yeah, but the accent's fucking it up.
How do you survive Hollywood?
Jesus. You just lie a lot and tell everybody they're brilliant.
Who would you vote off the Hollywood Island?
I love them all. What are you, nuts? By the way, you're brilliant. Your show is brilliant.
G'day, Taylor from The Bold and the Beautiful. How do you survive Hollywood?
You gotta have really sharp teeth, and you gotta be good at stabbing the back. If you can aim for the back, you're in.
Okay, who would you vote off the Hollywood Island?
Probably Aaron Spelling. Swing! Two.
James Wood.
Hollywood's a lot tougher. You guys have, the snakes and all those things, the dingoes. I got your dingo right here, okay? Australia is like a pushover compared to Hollywood in terms of survival, okay?
Gabriel Byrne, star of End of Days with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Miller's Crossing.
Well, you know what? If you live in Dublin, if you're from there, that's more than adequate preparation for here.
G'day, Easy Rider. Dennis Hopper. How do you survive Hollywood?
You keep your head down and just dash the last 100 yards.
Who would you vote off the Hollywood Island?
I'd vote myself off.
Brooke from The Bold and the Beautiful. How do you survive Hollywood?
Well, I don't know. I have my own life, my family, my kids, and I go to work and I go home and I have my private life. I don't really play the game, so to speak. And a lot of people do, but I don't like to do that.
Who would you vote off Hollywood Island?
You?
That's it. I'm off to my trailer. Makeup.